Can you don't even get to the qualifications if it don't pass the name check.
All right, let's get into the real conversation, y'all. So, I know you all have heard the story. Obviously, we talked about it a little bit, but I wanted to get your thoughts on just the whole idea of this story. And is there a such thing as have you seen this before, ever? Like, have you seen it in the workplaces, in the corporate spaces that you work in? Let's just start there. Dr. Sabrina, have you ever seen this in any corporate space that you've been in?
Not so much that I've seen it.
But fun fact: before I was a teacher or a therapist, I was in finance and accounting. So, and right before I transitioned to teaching, I was actually a recruiter. So, if you don't have relationships with these companies, then you have to present resumes to your colleagues who have relationships with companies, and the only way you get paid is if the people get hired. So you had to be selective about who was actually going to get hired, and you knew that discrimination existed. So Kala Greenisha was probably not going to get even a look from your colleague, even if she went to whatever school it was and had all the qualifications that she needed. She wasn't going to get past the eye test because you get so many resumes. You get you know um, dozens and dozens of resumes a day, so you have to immediately eliminate the ones that are not even going to get a look. And I learned a lot in my brief. I mean, I was only there for a couple months before I got fired because I'm not a salesperson. But um, in that time, I did learn that discrimination does exist, and people are actually absolutely looking at those names and moving past those names, regardless of qualification. You don't even get to the qualifications if it don't pass the name check.